Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, live third-round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Now to the second hole, a par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one doglegs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. No use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill. Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Second shot for him now at the second.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Just 5 feet left. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Arriving now at the 483-yard par 4 third. Avoid the fairway bunker in the landing zone on the right, and birdie is a possibility. that will do just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick, pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
A 4-footer here for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's going to get it to 1 under for his round and 12 under for the tournament. Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship. This 4th hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvelous work, found a little area over here where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
Okay, just left of the hole, and now a putt for birdie coming up. Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he gets it to minus 13 for the tournament, 2 under for the day. Next on tap, another challenging par 4. This one, the 449-yard fifth. Split those 2 bunkers guarding the landing area at the dogleg to the right. You should have a good angle to this green.
That hole cut in the middle right, this nice drive down the left side, certainly opens up the second shot.
Now the second shot on the 5th hole here at Quail Hollow. Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Now a 7-footer. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Strap in, folks, because we have arrived at a par 3 that is all you can handle. 249 yards 6th, better than 230 yards to the front of the green with bunkers front and back. Good luck. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. All right, so coming off that tough 249-yard par 3 sixth, get a chance to maybe get one back at the reachable 7th. It's a par 5 at 546 yards. Well, we've seen people still reach the green in 2 from here, but it's going to be a tough task as that tee shot offline and in the bunker. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he's got it to 14 under par. Interesting part of the golf course, the long 3 and then the short 5 and now a short par 4. How gettable is this one, Frank?
I think you need your Sunday best, Rich, maybe a little bit of help, but even the strategy of laying up here is quite interesting. The 2 bunkers on the left, well staggered, and that big gaping bunker in the front right of the green. It's really how well you're swinging. I'd give it a crack. Take the head cover off. Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. He moves to 15 under. From a drivable par 4 to a long par 4, we finish the outward 9 with a 505-yard 9. Avoid the fairway bunker on the right, and you'll have a good look at a green flanked by 2 bunkers.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second. That one was running so hot. This is a 9-footer. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done.
Start of the inward 9. It is the long par 5/10. It is not quite at 600 yards, but it's close, Frank, and it's a good hole.
It is. Fortunately, it plays a little downhill, so as long as you avoid that bunker on the left side, you might be able to chase that second shot on the green. Everything just funnels away.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
That needed to be just a little firmer going up the hill, but still pretty good shot.
I know he didn't want to leave it downhill for par, but the great legendary Hubert Green once said 99% of shots left short do not go in.
This par 4 11th at 462 yards with a slight dogleg to the left is all about positioning. And with one good tee shot, you carry the corner and avoid that bunker right at the elbow, you're going to be able to attack and maybe walk off with a birdie free. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
113. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead.
Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or miss with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4. Well, that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. All right, here's the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow. It is the 208-yard 13th hole. Up next, the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow, 208-yard 13th. Carry the bunker front left. The chance of birdie is yours. Some green to work with as he'll try and lift this one out. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. And now it's on to the 14th, another drivable par 4. This one measuring under 350 yards. Water all along the left side of the fairway. And a long, slender green awaits. That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14 to 16 under par.
Fifteenth hole, the par 5 is 577 yards, and a chance here to really turn the momentum in your favor.
You're right, Rich. Very much a swing hole because eagles are in play, 6s and 7s are also in play. Requires a long tee shot. You could say that on any par 5, but a long one downhill is going to go even further. And then if you've got the ability to hit your second shot very, very high, if you can do that, you can carry the front bunker, and then you start to bring eagle in play. But with a tee shot or with a second shot, and 6s, 7s, anything's in play.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Frank, who knows, with a green mile looming ahead starting at 16, this might be the last great chance for a player to really make something happen.
And Rich, you're going to have to get a very high second shot, something that gets up very quickly. And the reason why, I don't think there's a flat portion on this green.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Chance now for another birdie. The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. He moves to 17 under par. It is one of the more famous stretches, or should I say infamous stretches in golf. It depends on how you play it. We start at the 16th hole. 16, 17, and 18. They call it the Green Mile, and it begins with the 506-yard par 4 16. This one started up the right side. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. This is an approach shot that will really test a player. Second to the 16th.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Oh, in style. What a putt there at 16. It is down for a birdie. He's got it to -18.
So much can happen here at the 17th, par 3, 223 yards. This is where tournaments are won or lost, and it's also the signature hole here at Quail Hollow. What do you think of it, Frank?
It's tough, Rich. It really is, because you have to make a decision. It plays about half a club downhill. That's 5 yards. And then the tendency is to try and aim it too straight, or in layman's term, try and hit too good a shot. Please, just aim a little to the right. Put another yard or two on your tee shot to the right side. Just respect that. And then you'll have an outside chance of making two. You will gain on the field, I promise you.
Okay, that will finish on the front of the green, and with the pin cut front right, a birdie try forthcoming. That one just going to sneak on by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain at 18 under. There aren't many golf courses that are both menacing and beautiful. Quail Hollow certainly is in that category, and this is a great example. The finishing hole, 494 yards, the 18th. It's a downhill tee shot. It is framed by that nasty bunker on the right. The real trouble, though, and we've seen this with tournaments through the years that have come down to the wire, is that stream on the left. If you hook it a little bit too far, you're wet. Then there's that uphill second shot, and the stream is still in play. There's a lot going on here on this finishing hole. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
It's 125 yards left to the hole. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. That will be a third-round score of 64. So what a tournament it has been to this point for our featured golfer. They've opened up a commanding lead here after 54 holes.
Just a good fit for the golf course, Rich. Long enough, straight enough, and making the odd putt here and there, and it just adds up to a commanding lead.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notably Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
You